Bros, we have the best goalkeepers ranked in FC 25. Now, I didn't really want to do goalkeepers, I'll be real, but I had to include every position, especially with the tier list, man. So if you do not check it, go check my midfielders, attackers, and obviously defenders. Appreciate you boys for watching. Let's get into it. Quite possibly the most reliable website for FC 25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META. For the best, cheapest coins, you can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh, okay, we've got actually a very few select goalkeepers, you could say. But it's the best in the game. I didn't include all the other shite ones, you could say. I feel like the worst one is probably going to be someone like Samba, bro. So for that reason, you could say not even that bad. I'd leave him at B. At A, sorry. Muslera. These type of cards just don't appeal to me at all, bro. I mean, how much? This man's longevity is insane, by the way. Muslera, that is. Like, what? Fair enough to EA, by the way, recently for including some very nice promo cards. Very nice accessible cards, except for like that Raul. But recently, EA have been cooking with the content, man. Fair enough. Who knows? Maybe it's because UFL got released. I don't know. At the end of the day, though, at least we have good content. Not so much gameplay-wise. But yeah, with goalkeepers, man, you want to find a goalkeeper that essentially doesn't give you, mistakes. So you're looking at like Muslera, 6'3", 79 reactions. When I look at reactions, I'm looking at like 1v1 situations, how quick they are to like get to the ball, and how nippy they are in terms of actual reactions. So yeah, you're also looking at their goalkeeper playstyles, because having someone like a playstyle plus, I'd say the deflector, rush out, and probably far reach plus is one of the best in the game in my personal opinion, because essentially deflector plus obviously deflects the ball from getting to your opponent, so it eradicates all those cheese rebound goals. You got the far reach, which does help a lot, especially if they're not as tall, or it just helps in terms of like getting the ball for finesse shots, trivelas, that sometimes are OP. But also I've noticed with 1v1s as well, whoever has far reach plus, it works wonders. And then obviously rush out, it can come as a cost sometimes, because essentially like you don't even hold triangle or obviously Y on Xbox, and essentially the goalkeepers rush out. So it just depends, like if you have a traditional goalkeeper that has either goalkeeper plus or he has the sweeper keeper plus and they have rush out as well, just bear in mind about that one. So you want to have that like very nice just ounce of balance at the end of the day. But yeah, Muslera for me, these cards are not really that great. You could argue Muslera is a little bit better than Samba, so Muslera will go lower, A+. Yeah. Angera, or I've never even tried to pronounce her name. Nadine Angera, I think that's how it is. 137,000 coins, she's an icon. There will be that one or two guys that says she plays amazing, and it's all subjective at the end of the day, but I feel like far reach plus with 93 reactions won't be completely terrible. I know she's 5'9". I'm always a huge advocate for someone being small. Like I always hate it when, I love it actually when I'm playing someone and they have a small goalkeeper, because I can finesse shot plus, etc, etc. But I feel like it doesn't really work as wonders as you think this year. So because of like playstyle pluses now, like far reach plus will at least extend her height a little bit more. So you could even say she's low-key on the, I'd say in the middle side of A+, bro. You could say maybe lower S. So we'll see towards the end. The next one is going to be the main man, Allison. I'll be real, S for me. Exceed the expectations for sure. Obviously, a lot of people use him. They love him in this game. And he's been good for the past couple of FIFAs. I feel like this year not as good, man. I feel like Edison for me is the better goalkeeper right there. I just feel like Edison, for some reason, is just more irritating to verse. And I know a lot of people has also said this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's have a civilized debate. But 88 reactions, and he's obviously got sweeper keeper plus. So in terms of rushing out, is going to be nice. And he's got long ball pass. So playing from the back, I mean, not a lot of people have long ball pass. And Edison, it makes sense. This is how he plays in real life. What is City doing though, by the way? Yeah, I'm not too sure what City are on. Yeah, nonetheless, though, in terms of a goalkeeper, though, with long ball passing from the back, bro, like it doesn't even really matter about his weak foot or anything, because essentially having that playstyle plus will overshadow all of that. So if you play from the back a lot and you know how to kick, long ball pass will come into play a lot. So yeah, it's very, very unconventional, I would say, for a goalkeeper, but very nice in terms of an actual goalkeeper, like saving wise, yeah. I'd say sometimes I think he has Sweeper Keeper Plus Plus, but sometimes I don't ever see him coming out. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you actually look at Sweeper Keeper Plus Plus, and it shows the, obviously, what is it called? The map, the heat map. It says, where is it? Sweeper Keeper, you see, it shows that it goes out. I don't know, where, is it this one? Let's quickly see. Sweeper Keeper Plus. Like, it shows that they go out, they go left, they go right. Sometimes I don't see Edison at all, like, come out. So I'm not too sure what's that about. But he's a good goalkeeper overall, man. We got Buffon, bro. I think I've watched a couple of pro events, right? And also people just playing naturally in champs. And most pros has said this Buffon might be one of the best goalkeepers in the game. I feel like because he's a new and improved icon, 6'4" with 88 reactions, he goes for sure up at S+, far reach plus. Someone that's already 6'4", that is really tall. And then he has the far reach plus. It just goes to show that this man, 1v1 situations, long shots, even corners, he will be that guy to kind of like really be insane at saving, bro. And reflexes. So yeah, for me, Buffon is 100% getting S+. A very, very nice goalkeeper that. We got Casillas, which I want to keep that S+ a little bit sacred. Do you think Casillas deserves to go S+? The only downfall about the card is obviously the 6'1" height. But I feel like, as I said, height is not everything, man. Footwork plus as well, playing from the back yet again. Someone that's very quick, and I feel like the footwork plus makes him a little bit more agile. So you won't feel as lanky, and then also kicking will be very quick and nippy. So yeah, I think that helps a lot. And he has far reach base. So yeah, the mini far reach, which is kind of nice in terms of him being small. It overcompensates, so not overcompensates, but it helps the card at least somewhat. I think for now I'm going to leave Casillas at S+. I think these icons are still so good because of the animations they convey. So yeah, I got Peter Cech as well. I mean, he's always been a very nice natural goalkeeper that everyone likes. 6'5" and his 89 reactions, bro. I'm not even just looking at stats. Like, I have used and versed most of these cards. And I must say, for Cech, I wouldn't say he's as good as last year. For some reason, he was so cracked last year, but Deflector Plus helps a lot. I think it naturally is going to get S+. So for that reason, I actually say he goes second compared to like Casillas. But yeah, we got the next one being the main man, Courtois, bro. I'll be real. The best valued goalkeeper right now in the whole game. I don't care what anyone says. Track stars, the man is going for 40,000 coins, bro. 6'7", so he's basically the tallest goalkeeper apart from probably Van der Sar. 88 reactions. Very, very nice card, bro, with Rush Out Plus. I mean, if you ain't going to say it, I'm going to say it, bro. He goes 100% at S+, and it's the very first one that is not an icon. 100% S+ card. Get him in your team if you do not have an goalkeeper in your team, or if you don't want to buy, obviously, icons. So, yeah, I think Dudek for me, I didn't really catch on with Dudek. I do think someone like a Howard is personally better. So, Dudek for me, 84 reactions as well. It's kind of mid, man. Just get Edison, dude. Edison for me will be a little bit of a better card. But I must say Dudek is not completely bad. So for that reason, I'm going to leave him at, I'd say in the middle of those two. At S. Not a complete bad card at all. Especially if you add like a chem style. But I don't really add chem styles for my goalkeepers unless you need to like boost something. Like I'd say kicking is a little bit low for him. And then like handling. So you could say maybe something like probably a glove, bro. It just depends. I don't really think kicking is all that important. If you're someone that plays from the back, maybe, yes. So, yeah, overall, I feel like a wall would be decent on Dudek, but I always add a glove, and for some reason, they just play so cracked. But, yeah, I'd say he leaves there. We got Cobble. Very interesting one. I'll be real, he's not on that level of, like, the potent goalkeepers. I'm kind of actually looking. Did I forget someone? No, I actually did include him. It's Donnarumma. I feel like Cobble is not on that level of, like, Donnarumma and those type of cards, and I might even say Donnarumma might be one of the better, more underrated cards. More overlooked, you could say. 50,000 coins, 84 reactions, 6'5". Deflector plus as well. I mean, he has a base playstyles of almost everything. Footwork, cross claimer, and rush out. And this is what makes the card so good. Because he's a jack of all trades when it comes to goalkeeping. And yeah, for that reason, I think I'm going to leave him at the top of S, bro. Very nice card. I'm trying to look for the others. You got Minan. I'll be real, nothing crazy. But I do think he's better out of these cards right here. You could even say Cobble. I'll leave Cobble as well. The Angora goes a little bit down. I just feel like there's no point buying Angora, bro. Come on, dude. If she plays well for you, fair enough, but there's just, you can get gold Edison, which I think a lot of people can back me, is better than Anger, bro. Come on now. Oblak as well is not a complete bad card. I think he might actually top the group at A+ as a goalkeeper goes, because he actually kind of is better this year than any other FIFA. I mean, he used to be fodder, and the fact that you can actually use him now, you know, he's got 6'2" with 85 reactions. It's a little bit mid, but far reach helps the card a lot, especially him being a little bit small in regards to goalkeeper height, because there's obviously goalkeepers are normally above 6'3", I'd say. Far throw, cross claim are not completely bad, but I wouldn't put him on that S level. I'm sorry. So yeah, for that reason, I'll leave him at A+. We got Neuer as well, a little bit mid. Not really doing it for me this year as well. I think the 4-star weak foot helps a lot, but Neuer as an overall card, I feel like Kobol is better in the Bundesliga type of thing. So for that reason, I'm leaving there. You got Vicario as well. Very decent when I used him, but obviously dissipated a bit. I don't think goalkeepers even dissipate, but you can add him in your team if you don't have coins at all. He's A, bro. I wouldn't say exceed expectations, but will do his job. So for that reason, I'll leave him at A. We got Yashin. Bro, if you don't think Yashin goes S+, there's something wrong with you, bro. 100% Lev Yashin, 92 rated as well. 530,000 coins, 6'2", 91 reactions. That's what makes the card so good, is he has one of the best reactions in the whole entire game. So yeah, cross claim as well. There's not really that much of goalkeepers that have that plus, playstyle plus. So him having that will, like, let's say if you struggle at corners, it's perfect for you, bro. Cross claimer, yeah. So you don't even need to be moving a goalkeeper at corners. He will come out. But bear in mind, he's 6'2" though. So it could go a little bit wonky, you know. 6'2", being a little bit short for goalkeepers, and then being cross claimer, I don't know. Does that work? Tell me in the comments. But yeah, I think as an overall goalkeeper, very nice. Solid card. Schmeichel. I really thought Schmeichel was good this year until I versed him a couple of times, and they haven't used him enough. 6'4", 86 reactions. Yeah. Kind of mid for a icon goalkeeper, I'd say. Far throw plus, now playing from the back is nice, but he doesn't have like playstyle pluses like Casillas, Cech, or Yashin, or Buffon. So if he had like a far reach, probably would say he'd be up there with S+ for sure. So for that reason, I'm going to leave Schmeichel at that level. Yeah. Next one's going to be the main man, Tim Howard. Now, fair enough, man. Everton fans, you got yourself a very nice card. If you want to do like a pass and prison Everton team, bro. I don't know. But yeah, Tim Howard for me, 83 reactions, a little bit low. But I feel like this card in-game is very, very good, bro. Some people might even deem this card as S+. Now, the reason why I won't is because low reactions, and I'd say overall, he's not on the level of those icons, straight up. But I do think having all of those stats, except for far reach, unfortunately, but footwork, cross claim, rush out, deflected, the more the merrier. Far throw plus, though. I wish he had a better playstyle plus. I'm going to leave him as the top of the line S+ card. Definitely a very nice shout, though, to get. So yeah, as I said, I'm leaving the S+ sacred, so we're going to leave it like that. Normal Tim Howard, I'd probably say is still somewhat decent, eh? So you could even say Allison can go a little... You could go like this, wait. Edison, Allison. Yeah, for now, that's fine. Dudek, and then we got Howard. Decent cards. Very nice. Ter Stegen's not completely bad. He might be the better bunch cards. He might even be in that level, eh? The thing with Ter Stegen, he's a little bit short. That's the issue. He's always been a short card, but in terms of what I would say, compactness, he offers all of that, you know. Holds his line. Very, very nice footwork as well. Kind of like De Gea. Rush out as well. Saves with feet as well is good. Would you say S, though? You could even say, I'd say a little bit at the end of S. I do think he's somewhat better than like Oblak and Mainan. Tell me in the comments if you agree. But yeah, we got Van der Sar. Come on, we're not going to stay here too long. It's goalkeepers. We ain't that deep in, bro. Van der Sar for me might be the second best goalkeeper. Obviously, Buffon. And his price justifies that, bro. Unai Simon actually came out recently, which I want to see his card. Now with Unai Simon, right, you kind of have to look at it like this. Is it really all that worth it to be spending money on a card that has, you know, very mid-stat, 6'3", like even from a value perspective, it's not great. I'd low-key just get a Ter Stegen, dude. That's just the natural thing about it. Fair enough, man. Would you actually say Angro can go up because she's an icon, she has that in-game animation? So you could say Angro can top the group. I'm okay with that. I think for now that is perfect. And we've got the very last one being Martinez. This one is not completely bad, actually. A couple of people has actually enjoyed his card. Obviously getting a lot of dislikes because we know how he is in real life. The man is a menace. 4-star weak foot is nice though. There's not a lot of keepers that have good weak foot, you know, in terms of kicking, rush out plus footwork. For me, that's definitely an S. It could even be higher S. It's just a little bit low reactions, but I'd even say a little bit better than Donnarumma, bro. Low key, eh? Yeah, I do think that Martinez is a little bit better than Donnarumma. Tell me in the comments if you agree with this tier list. There's not really a B card. You could say Samba maybe goes B, because there's just no point about that card. But come on. I don't care if he plays well for you. If he does, I'm happy for you, okay? I can at least say that. But yeah, tell me in the comments if you agree with this tier list. I will catch you boys in the very next video. That's basically every position ranked. I'll do one in like a month or so, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, other than that, I've been your boy MetaMike. Check out MMOXP, use the code META. That's code META. For some of the best cards, man, especially for icons, you know, you might as well just splurge on like a Buffon, bro. Check you boys in the next one, man. Have a sweet one. Peace.